In today's video, Aljamain Sterling squashes beef with Raul Rosas Jr., Daniel Cormier shares his thoughts on Jake Paul vs Nate Diaz boxing match, Robert Whittaker calls for a trilogy fight with Israel Adesanya, Strickland reacts to Joe Rogan following him on Instagram, Jose Aldo apologizes to Conor McGregor, and Michael Bisping talks what's next for Max Holloway. Aljamain Sterling and Raul Rosas Jr. have squashed their beef. Aldo and Rosas Jr. have quietly been on bad terms after the young prospect stated that he feels he could be champion already. Now, after Raul's first career loss, the two had reached out to work things out.
The workout with Raul was cool today. We didn't actually work out together, like me and him physically training. Worked out primarily with JP, but I pretty much ran the session. Everything that we were doing, those guys were doing as well, so I thought it was kind of cool. He saw my tweet, hit me up about it. He said, let's talk. Pulls up to the gym for us to talk, and then the very next day I told him what time we were training and we were going to get our workout in. He showed up, and I think that shows it shows some promise, and it shows some humbleness within him that he can be coachable and that he is willing to grow and willing to learn from other people. So I thought that was pretty cool, and he picked up everything we were doing. I just think he's young, he's small for the weight, but at 18 years old he's got plenty of time to fill out.
Sterling also posted this photo and said, "When I say something, I mean it. Good working with the next wave of MMA talent." On ESPN's DC and RC show, Daniel Cormier weighed in on the recently announced boxing match between Nate Diaz and Jake Paul.
You thought Jake Paul was good? No, I thought that I respected what he was doing because he beat Anderson in the boxing match and what he had did to Tyron and those guys. So I did think that he was really improving, but I think in watching the Tommy Fury match, it showed me how limited he still is in terms of his boxing development. He didn't start to just fight behind the jab. He didn't start going to the body. And in that, I think that is where I give Nate Diaz the chance, because Diaz has been boxing for a long time. Diaz has done rounds with Andre Ward. Diaz has been around the sport of boxing and fighting for a really long time. Now, am I confident enough to say that Nate beats this kid? I don't know, because the kid does have a lot of power. But I think it is must-see TV, and I'm watching. But I think that it was good of Nate to go out and make a decision and determination as to what's next right away before the spotlight starts to dim a little bit, because the longer you're away, the worse it gets for you.
Robert Whittaker says he's ready to run through the middleweight division in order to get another fight with Israel Adesanya. During a recent interview on the MMA Hour, he said, "I understand the position that I'm in, I understand that I fought him twice, and I want that third fight. And if I have to ruin a lot of other people's days to get it, then I'll do that. I really want to fight Izzy again. I really want to fight him specifically. I want to beat him for the title. I didn't realize how much I wanted to beat him in particular until it could have gone another way. Until there was a possibility I could have been fighting Pereira for the belt, which is funny because I know it's like, do you want to fight him or fight for the title? I always said it doesn't matter. I'll fight anyone. I just want to fight for the belt." In actuality, watching that fight and what could have been, I realized no, I want to fight Israel. I'm going to beat Izzy the next time we come across. It's funny how important that stood out to me. Do you guys want to see Adesanya vs Whittaker 3? Let us know in the comments below. Strickland has shared his reaction to Joe Rogan following him on Instagram. Strickland reacted by posting this: "My man didn't even like my post. I thought we had something real. Welcome to social media success. Am I rich? No. Am I famous? No. Can I do long division? No. But whatever, having financial security in life is overrated. I get the likes. Laughing my ass off." Jose Aldo has sent his apology to Conor McGregor. Following his draw against Jeremy Stephens at Gamebred Boxing 4, Aldo, who is still full of adrenaline and disappointment, threw some shots at McGregor. During a recent episode of MMA Fighting Trocação Franca, Aldo admitted he was wrong to blast McGregor and completely misinterpreted the Irishman's comments.
Pois é, eu acho que logo depois, pelo fato de eu estar de cabeça quente também, no vestiário eu fui, vi a luta e vi que a gente tinha ganhado, todo mundo comentando com isso. Logo em seguida alguém, um repórter, me perguntou e eu não vi a maneira como o Conor falou, então logo em seguida eu xinguei pra caraca, né, por isso, e muito. Mas quando eu cheguei no Brasil, eu mandei mensagem para ele pedindo desculpa, porque que não era a intenção dele desafiar e sim tentar me jogar para cima, né, me dando uma alavancada, e eu entendi de maneira diferente pelo fato que a situação estava. Mas não, já estou tranquilo com ele, com um parceiro que eles têm aí. Então, como falei, desejo tudo de melhor para ele.
Aldo also said he's open to training alongside Conor McGregor in Ireland.
Sim, assim, por que não, né? Então, acho que eu tenho que aprender muito ainda do boxe, assim. Então, tem grandes irlandeses, bons de boxe também. Então, se eu tiver a oportunidade de ir para a Irlanda, treinar com o Conor e treinar para os irlandeses, eu me sinto aberto pra caralho, principalmente profissional, né? Então, é um mundo novo, então eu tenho que aprender sim com os melhores. Então, o Conor é um bom boxe, ele fez uma luta também com o meu boxe, então ele tem muita coisa para passar para mim.
On the Believe You Me podcast, Michael Bisping discussed what's next for Max Holloway following an impressive win over Arnold Allen at Saturday's UFC Kansas City.
Yeah, it was close, for sure. You know, and there is some comparisons, I guess, to the Yair Rodriguez fight. Yair went out there, started strong, and then Max did his thing. Listen, it's Max Holloway. There's nothing to feel bad about. The only person that I feel bad about is Max Holloway. Do you know what I mean? Because he should be fighting for a belt, but he's not. That's Yair Rodriguez. And even if he went out there, let's just say Yair wins, Max probably won't get the next shot. We've seen that 3 times. You know, if you're Max Holloway, you're probably hoping and praying that somehow Yair Rodriguez, car wheel kicks, bloody Volkanovski's head all the way back to Australia. Do you know what I mean? Because who's next? Well, definitely Max is in. If it's not Volk, it's Max for sure. But still, it's one of the few people that Max hasn't fought. So it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, what's he going to do? Just carry on beating other people, other contenders, other people trying to build the resume to get a title fight? That doesn't make sense. You want fresh challenges and something you can sell to the people. Like Max versus the Korean Zombie, that's a fight night pay-per-view all day long, or even a solid fight on a pay-per-view, you know? So, yeah, makes sense. And I'm sure the Zombie's all about it as well.
Here are the top 3 funniest memes we found on the internet today. Third place was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named PositiveLaw9207. Second place was found over Twitter and was posted by a user named BeaversSmashTV. And our top pick was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named SweatyDoodoo. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.